As we get ready for our service this morning, let's hold a moment of thought and prayer as we gather here at Unity of Kona to share the light of love. And as we hold the thoughts of great goodness to all of our ohana, we'll mahalo ke akua for the blessings that this day brings. And so it is. Amen. As we prepare for service, please shut your cell phones off or put them on silent. Appreciate that. A ku mau mau. A ku mau mau pa. E ho my. E ho my. E ho my. E ho mai ka iki mai luna mai. Ona mea huna no. Awe mele e ho my. E ho my. E ho mai. E ho mai ka iki mai luna mai. Ona mea huna no. Awe mele e ho mai. E ho mai. E ho mai. E ho mai ka iki mai luna mai. Ona mea huna no. Awe mele e. Hele hoi akala o Malka o Kona, hele hoi o Makai, wherever you come from, welcome Kaikahiaka e Komamai. Welcome in aloha to Unity of Kona. What an honor it is to be here in beautiful Kailua Kona, starting with the Hawaiian prayer chant this morning, the Eomai. And as we come to accept the stories of life and understand the story, the meaning of the story, the kauna. Why would you be telling the story and then the stories of life that become our experiences? And these are the things we need to learn from. Grant us the wisdom, O Great Spirit, and our ancestors, beseeching thee for the wisdom of the story. Then we don't have to repeat them over and over again. And so it is, fitting prayer chants to start our service, and what an honor it is to be here, beautiful Kailua Kona, sharing a little bit of aloha to the world. And as we get started with the service, we'd like to ask everybody please stand, and we'll do today's monthly affirmation as well as the vision and mission statements. All righty, my friends, and today, the month of September, yeah, harvesting joy. Together, I release any attachments that steal my joy and embrace the freedom of happiness. And so it is. Here at Unity of Kona, we come together with a vision, a mission, a world family of oneness, peace, and love, with our mission to inspire spiritual growth and service through the active practice of love, prayer, faith, joy, and honoring everyone as a child of God. And so it is. And while I got everybody standing, we'll have our singers come on board, and we'll do our opening song, We Come Together, which is always fun as we come together here on a Sunday morning. Now it's time to rock.
Look at the person next to you. That God loves you and I love you too. Feel the love in the sanctuary. Now lift your voice and repeat after me. Ooh, we come together. We come together. We come together. We come together in the name of love. We come together. We come together. We come together. We come together in the name of love. Now look at the person next to you. Recognize the God in you. Feel the love in the sanctuary. Now lift your voice and repeat after me. Ooh, we come together. We come together. We come together. We come together in the name of love. We come together. We come together. We come together. We come together in the name of love. From every walk of life. From every walk of life. Every creed and color. Every creed and color. And get your feel nice.
Oh, get your feel nice.
In honor of the God and each other. Now look at the person next to you. Say Namaste, I bow to you. Feel the love in the sanctuary. Now lift your voice and repeat after me. Ooh,
We come together.
we come together.
We come together.
We come together in the name of love.
We come together.
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 We come together in the name of love.
We come together.
We come together.
We come together.
We come together in the name of love.
We come together.
We come together.
We come together.
We come together. We come together in the name of love.
Woohoo! Well, we're all coming together in the sanctuary. Time to greet one another, give with a handshake or a hug. And if you're joining us online, time to leave a comment in the section line there, Facebook Live, YouTube, wherever you're joining us from. And we always like to greet everybody. But give us a couple moments here as we, in the sanctuary, get to greet one another today. Speaking of sisters, just wondering, but hey. Hope everybody's sister's doing well today. Everybody here in the sanctuary is having a good time as we come together. We come together. Amazing. Joining us online here in the sanctuary. Is there anybody new or hadn't been here in a while would like to stand up and give us your name, where you're from? Everybody good? All right, if you're joining us online for the first time, we'd like to send out a great big aloha and God bless you. And so it is. What an honor it is to be here, sharing the light. And as we move into our service, it's time for our daily word. And I'd ask Clyde, come on up here, Clyde, and give us the daily word, if you will. It's an amazing resonance for everyone to just absorb. So please give Clyde a hand.
Okay, before we start, I got a message from one of our congregation, and I want to give you a quick test. How many of you know how to make holy water? Raise your hand. Okay, what's the answer? You boil the hell out of it. Okay, now we're in the right mindset. Hallelujah. Sunday, September 24th, 2023, healing. Divine love lives as me. I am whole and well. When I am experiencing a healing need, I focus my thoughts beyond illness and discomfort. Even as I seek treatment for the injury or illness, I see myself whole. I remember that I am created in the image and according to the likeness of God. I know my life is God's life living in me. Divine life fills every cell. strengthens my muscle, bone, and organ, quickens every nerve in my body. Wow. It restores perfect order to all my body's functions, releasing and replacing anything unlike itself. When someone asks me to pray with them, I do not ask about their symptoms or their circumstances. I affirm the healing activity of divine life in each one with whom I pray. I see them as the spiritual beings that they are, whole and well. And John says, in him was life, and the life was the light of all people. Okay, we'll do the saying now. Divine life lives as me. I am whole and well.
Thank you, Clyde. Thank you so much. And as we hold that healing thought in our minds, we're comfortably where you're at as we'll go into a visualization of the sanctuary. And as you take a deep breath and you absorb it into your body, you feel the healing light of love. And in this moment, we visualize the sanctuary as well as the sanctuary of your soul. Take another healing breath and visualize this as a beautiful heart. Feel the loving energy of those around you. Feel it flowing in and through you. With every breath, the loving energy flowing around every person, every being on this earth and in this world. And if there are any circumstances in your life or anyone you know in need of prayer, let's take a moment and see them right here in this, what we've just created, most beautiful, loving heart of healing light. As two or more are gathered together in the thoughts and lights of love and prayer, the power is tenfold. And as we come together now and say our prayer for protection. For the light of God surrounds us. I am the light of God. The love of God enfolds us. I am the love of God. The power of God protects us. I am the power of God. And the presence of God watches over us. I am the presence of God. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Thank you, God. Mahalo kea kua. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. And now it's time in our service. We have our music coming into us here from Larry Sire, and he's just an amazing artist. He's a member at the church for many years and 10-time Grammy Award winner. Now he's living in Bastrop, Texas, but he still is so involved in the church. So please welcome Larry Sire.
You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. You are so wonderful. wonderful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so wonderful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me.
Thank you, Larry. Oh my gosh. It hits me deep. It's a song that hits everybody so deep. It's been around so long. Everybody has their own thoughts and memories that go with that song, but that one touched me deeply. Thank you so much, Larry. What an honor it is to have such talent. Excuse me. Now's the time in our service we'll introduce our speaker, Sasha Knowles, and so regular sharing her talent and treasures here at the Unity of Kona. What an honor it is to have her giving our meditation and message for today. And what a joy it is to fall in love with you. And so welcome, Sasha.
Wow, I was a little emotional with his music there. I have to, right? That was beautiful. Thank you, Larry. It was just beautiful. It's just amazing how synchronistic things can work out, timing. And, you know, today we've been talking all month about harvesting joy. And I thought, what a better way to share harvesting joy than on my birthday. So, you know, I was like, look, we're going to celebrate. This is a fun and joyous day. Oh, wait, wrong way. So, you know, I love my birthday. I have always loved my birthday. And probably partly because my mom shared it. So, like, she celebrated us all big time. She loved her birthday. She loved our birthdays. And she let us know that we were so happy. Like, look how beautiful you are. Like the song we just heard. You are so beautiful to me. And that's truly how I felt from my mom and how I have carried on. Whew, that got me a little emotional. And how I've carried on with my children. So I'm doing this today also to honor, if you know, those of you that don't know, Rev Deb was a minister here for 19 years. And so I was like, I want to honor her today big time for all that she did and that she has given me this love of sharing all these messages of unity that I've learned all these years. So I think the next one. So these were just pictures of me and my mama when we were little. Just, you know, I did all of our young years. I just love her. So, but it doesn't end there. Today is also even another special day. I became a mom 27 years ago on this day as well. I have my son is 27 today. I turned 47, so yes, I was a baby when I had him. But this was we've gotten to celebrate our birthdays for the last 27 years together. So my 21st birthday, that was our 25th and his 5th birthday. You know, we've just been able to celebrate. So today is a very special day. When I told him, I sent him a birthday in a box. He lives on Oahu, and I always send him, if I can't be there, I'll send him a box. He's like, what do you mean you're not coming to, we're going out to the Mokulua Islands, which is off of Lanikai. He's like, aren't you coming? We need to celebrate today. So I love that he wants to celebrate with me too. And that's more current of us now. That was just a few weeks ago. So yes, today is a special day, and it's all about harvesting joy, which we all can do. Do any of you ever use your birthday as a time of reflection? You know, as my birthday was approaching, my life was swirling around. Like, I was kind of like, oh my God, I'm going to be this old. How's that? How do I have a 27-year-old? That's not possible. But it made me think of everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. And as all the spiritual teachers say, all these experiences have led me to this moment right now, right here in this moment with all of you, which got me to be thinking about all of my joyful moments and living my joyful life. However, we know obstacles and challenges come up. You know, that is just really a big part of our human experience. And I got to thinking about even all of it in those challenging moments, there was joy strung in between them when I didn't think of it. You know, even having a baby when I was 20, that was a big obstacle, a lot of negativity. I was very shamed about being a young mom. I was 19 when I was going to have him, and I was unwed, and I was very shameful. And I didn't know I was going to tell you about that today. But through those moments, I am so grateful for this wonderful human and that I have here. And it was not always easy, but the moments of joy are what matter. Right? It's easy to overlook our joyous moments. You know, it's just really easy to overlook them when we're consumed with sadness of the past or worry of the future. So it really comes to me that being in this moment, like Eckhart Tolle talks about, that being in this moment. He says, life is now. There was never a time when your life was not now, nor will there ever be. But at least as interested in what goes on inside you as what happens outside. If you get the inside right, the outside will fall into place. He also says, pleasure is always derived from something outside of you, whereas joy arises from within. You also realize that all the things that truly matter, beauty, love, creativity, joy, and inner peace, arise beyond the mind. I have struggled with the ending of anything for as long as I can remember. I was told, even as I was little, I'd be like, another birthday passed out. Like I always wanted it to continue on forever. Any of you felt like that? Yes. Instead I would get caught up in the sadness instead of enjoying the very moment of what it was. I recently struggled with this. I was on a trip to Brazil. I had a wonderful, fabulous trip. But I found myself worried about, I'm leaving in 10 days. I'm leaving in 9 days. It's going to end. How is it going to feel when I leave? Instead of being present in this moment right now and enjoying the very thing. I was actually on this cable car going up to the top of the famous Jesus statue in Rio. And so I was on this cable car thinking, my trip ends next week. I was up there. I was in Rio and thinking about it ending. So I had to remember. A friend of mine gave me a bracelet, which I'm wearing today, that says, enjoy the journey. And I wore it that day, and I had to keep looking at it to remind myself to enjoy the journey. It was my signal to be, present in that moment. And then I got to go up and see Rio. You're up really high, and you get to see this. The clouds came in, and this famous statue. It was a wonderful experience. And once I remembered that bracelet, I took a picture to send to my friend that she helped me. And I got to dance on the beach of Copacabana. It was so much fun. I mean, it's winter time there, so as you can see, there's not very many people, but it's not cold, kind of like how Hawaii is. So it's that same, our winters is like kind of where you can still go to the beach. And that's kind of similar to that there too. So being in the moment was like my biggest remembrance. And I have memories that I'm going to never forget. I got pulled over from some Brazilian girls that said, "Ooh, Americana, let's teach her how to dance." And it was so much fun. So it was just a beautiful experience that I had to be present for. And because I was present, I could experience it. Okay, are you ready? You know what I might have you do now. If you feel up to it with me, would anybody like to stand up, and we're gonna move right here in this moment. And this is that first, yeah. If not, you can stay seated, and you can move arm movements in your chair. If I'm having a bad week, and I'm really kind of mad at the world, I even play this song. And this one, it's just a remembrance to be, it's Karen Drucker, and it's Thankful for This Day Spirit. And for me, movement has helped me always get in my body, helping me to remember this moment right now. So I'm having you guys do it with me. Are we ready? Okay.
Say thank you, thank you, thank you, 'cause I'm so grateful, oh grateful, I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day.
How you feeling?
This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. Thank you for my friends, Spirit, thank you for my friends. Thank you for my friends, Spirit, thank you for my friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. Now thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you.
Say thank you.
'Cause I'm so grateful.
So grateful.
I'm so grateful.
So grateful.
So grateful.
So grateful.
I'm so grateful.
So grateful.
I want to say thank you.
Want to say thank you.
Just thank you.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you.
Want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
'Cause I'm so grateful. Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm so grateful.
Are we all in our body
I'm so
right now in this
grateful.
moment?
I'm so grateful. I wanna just say thank you now. Just thank you now. Thank you now. Thank you now.
Slowly dance back to our seats.
Thank you now. Each and every day I'm gonna say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Woo! And troopers, I know not everyone that's comfortable. Stand up and dance right here, right now, in the middle of church service. I'm supposed to just listen and receive. But I'm a dance teacher. I believe in the body-mind movement, body-mind spiritual connection. So when I'm feeling stressed, when I'm feeling out, disordered, uncomfortable, worried, stressed, I dance. That's my way. It doesn't have to be everybody's way, but I do feel like movement, whether it could be for you walking, swimming, dancing around your room, anything that might bring you to this moment right now, because it's hard to think outside of yourself when you're getting that connect inside. Thank you for doing that with me. That's one of my favorite songs, because, hey, we were thanking our day, even if we're kind of upset in the moment, right? Because we do know life does come with our obstacles. It just does come up. But if we can be thankful for even the little things, thankful that I was able to move to do that. I'm thankful for the beautiful sunshine outside. I'm thankful the fog is gone. I'm thankful for so many things right now, right? I love the eruption, too. I do, too. Wow. I know. We're talking about the volcano, that it's great. You know, today, as you came, you maybe have walked through the doors with some challenges or obstacles or something that's really bothering you. And it's still probably there, but sometimes getting movement and in that present moment, we're able to then find solutions, feel better about it. Maybe it's not as of a challenge as it was before. I know I say this every time I do a talk, but I feel like it's always a fast track for whatever the topic is. So this week, I was incredibly sad. Not sure if it was because my 46th birthday year was about to pass out or because I miss my mama so much. And I just was stuck in the past and feeling that. Now, I felt the sadness. I let it come up. I breathed through it. I let myself feel it. And I let myself experience all the glimmers of joy throughout the day. And that's what I was talking about when I realized falling back in love with you is because if we do choose to, so through this sadness, when I was feeling sad this week, I took out like my big toolkit that I've been preparing for years of, self-care is such a big word right now in general, but basically just taking those moments for ourselves. So for me, a walk on the beach, a talk with a friend, time with my kids, doing something joyful, dancing, all of those things help to raise my vibe, help to bring me back to this moment right now. The first time that I think I had maybe a breakdown to have a breakthrough was in 2016. And my mom was still here then, and she said, you're not even on the back burner of your life. You're not even on the stove anymore. And I realized how much, and a lot of us might do that, where we put so many people above us. We do that naturally as givers, and I didn't realize how much I was doing that. And I was a busy mom at the time. My kids were a lot younger. I still had 3 at home and was very busy. And so I had to actually make schedule times and also say no. Those were 2 big things. I read a bunch of Cheryl Richardson books, and she's if anyone of you don't know, she's a Hay House author and has written a lot of books on life makeovers and taking care of you. And she also is the author of an Extreme Self-Care. And those books really helped me take care of me to the fullest, even when it felt selfish to do so. So because I've gathered that toolbox back then, it's helped me today to not stay stuck and be there so long. And you can too. This is available to all of us. So what are some of your ways that you fill your soul so that you can see the sparks of joy even in the hardest of times? Art. I love it. Anyone else? Swimming. Spontaneous yoga. I love it. Music. Walking in nature. Meditation. Cooking. Dancing in the kitchen. Singing. Oh, these are great. These are great and available to us all the time. And we forget that. I mean, how many of you don't want to do these things when you're feeling at the lowest? Does that ever happen to you? Or you're like, nope, I'm just going to sit here, watch my Netflix. Well, maybe that could be a joyful thing sometimes. Or maybe it's good. Or maybe I'm going to scroll social media a little longer. But I know when I get myself out and walking in nature, art, singing, swimming, all of these things to raise us, those little bubbles of joy. Bubbles of joy, right? These are some quotes by Cheryl Richardson that I really talked about today. Your relationship to yourself is at the heart of a great career, loving relationships, true joy, and a meaningful life. It all begins with you. If you feel like something's missing from your life, move to the center. Hey, we did that. And reclaim that wise and wonderful self. And I just thought that spoke to harvesting our joy, because if we reclaim ourselves, so the ultimate of joy is self-love, of loving ourselves. Because if we are filled with that love, even if we're upset with parts of ourselves, even bits of love to ourselves can bring in joy. How beautiful is that? We can move to the center. We did that today by moving our bodies. Sometimes it might be just even calling a friend because you really needed someone to talk to. Sometimes it can be just putting your feet in the grass, hugging a tree, any of these little things to help remember. And I know I kind of am already wrapping up, but I got so excited to share a gift with all of you on my birthday because I wanted to celebrate everybody. So if you'll help me, there's just a little affirmation gift in here. If we can give everybody, and if anyone at home watching online would like one, just pop your address in and I'll get one in the mail to you. Let's see if we can open them all together. They're just a little, I want us to all open it. Thank you very much. That was my brilliant idea on the treadmill yesterday. I did. I was like, I'm doing this. And my kids are like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know. I just have to do this. I got the idea on the candle lighting services, on Christmas candle lighting services. I always loved, since I was little, to get the affirmation that was wrapped on the bottom of my candle. I felt like it was magical, like it was like a something message just for me. So I wrote these affirmations, I got them printed out, and they're all different in everybody's, and I hope that you could feel a little bit of that magic that I love on. Yeah, a little bit of magic. On Jesus' birthday, we're doing it on mine too. Yeah, all right. Okay, everybody, open your gift. So inside, you're going to find an affirmation. There's a birthday candle, because you got to remember that you get to shine your light. You get to sparks of the light. You can celebrate yourself every single day. There's some chocolate kisses in there because, you gotta get the love that we're talking about. And some glitter. We got glitter in there too because I wanted to put the literal glitter because I love it, but my daughter was like, they're gonna hate ya. You would have loved it. I have done so many projects like craft thing. Yeah. And she's like, we're cleaning up this glitter. So I did the bigger glitters because we're gonna. You do? Sean lights a birthday candle each and every day. And now what does that represent to you? Yes. Yes. Setting an intention for the day. Yes. Yes. I just love that. She said she does it every day to set her intention. It's like her how she wants her day to go. And that's it. Just I was like, give everybody a birthday candle to celebrate you. I'm so happy each and one of you are here, are on this earth, that are here. And we're celebrating each and every one of you. And we've got sparkles to celebrate too. Woo! And now, how about your affirmations? Did they ring true to you? Are you happy with them? Did it bring a little smile to your face, a little joy to your moment? That's what this was all about today. And I as we carry on through this week and through the rest of this year, let's celebrate yourself each and every day. And I think I'm not going to do that song because I was thinking we'd do it while we open the presents. But that was our gifts, and I found this song by Karen Drucker that talks about bringing our joy to our world. And Lucille Ball says, "Love yourself first, and everything else will fall into place." Yeah, I loved that when I saw that. And I was like, this is just what we're talking about today. We are going to light that candle to honor yourself. Sparkle that glitter. Share that glitter with the world. And I'm so glad to share this with you. Thank you for letting me celebrate my big day with all of you.
Thank you, Sasha. What an honor it is to have you here on your special day. God bless you. And we all remember Reverend Deb with fondness in our hearts because she touched so many people. And so you're so blessed to come from such good stock. And your children sound wonderful, too. And so let's give her another round of applause. Thank you, Sasha. Now is the time in our service where we'll take your gifts and offerings as we get ready to do our offertory prayer. And so as you hold your gifts in your hands, and there are many ways to make your donation to help support this ministry and service, some of these are going to appear on the board, and so there's ushers will be coming forward, and we are truly abundantly grateful. And so as we hold your gifts, let's do this together. Divine love, through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. I am abundantly prosperous in every way. And so it is. And with that, I think we have Larry coming back for another song for us here. So welcome back, Larry Sire. Okay, he's coming. There he is.
Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I get so insecure from all the pain, and I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful no matter what they say. No words can't bring me down. I am beautiful in every single way. Yeah, words can't bring me down. So don't you bring me down today. Friends, you're delirious, so consumed in all your doom, trying hard to fill the emptiness. The piece is gone, left the puzzle undone. Is that the way it is? You are beautiful, no matter what they say. every single way. Your words can't bring you down. So don't you bring it down today. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring you down. You are beautiful in every single way. Yeah, words can bring you down. No matter what we do, no matter what we say, with a song inside the tune, full of beautiful mistakes. And everywhere we go, the sun will always shine. Tomorrow we might wake on the other side. We are beautiful no matter what they say. Your words won't bring us down. We are beautiful in every single way. Your words won't bring us down. Don't you bring me down today. Don't you bring me down today.
Thank you, Larry. God bless you, man. It is just amazing how he touches spirit from so far away. But it's all in the love of his energy that he shares with us. And we're so grateful for all the energy shared here at the church. And as we have our gifts and offerings here, we'd like to do our offertory blessing. There it is. And so, my friends, together, through Spirit, we know that as we give, so shall we receive. We dedicate and consecrate these gifts to do your will and your work in this center, in our lives, and in our community. And so it is. Mahalo keakua. Thank you, God. Thank you, everybody, for being here and sharing these times together. As we have a few announcements for the church, we'll move into, as first and foremost, we are prayer ministry. So we have the Be Unity app that you can download for your phone, and you can get instant connection to prayer. And so with that, it goes on to Silent Unity. Our prayer request form boxes in the back with the forms. Fill one out, drop it in the box. We pray over them here and send them on to Silent Unity. They receive 30 days of consecutive prayer at the Unity Village in Lee Summit, Missouri. It's an amazing prayer vigil, 24 hours a day. Lights are always on, always holding the light. And so it is. So please, with that. Next Sunday, guest speaker, I got to mention this a couple times because this is amazing. As we have our musician and guest speaker is Faith Rivera. So world renowned. Faith is coming to Kona. And we are honored to have her as part of our Ohana. So we're welcoming Faith next Sunday. Her topic will be living and giving from the overflow. So first fill your cup and then share to the world, I'm imagining. Let's explore ways to mindfully navigate and create space for most loving interactions and experiences. So join us next week for Faith Rivera, music and message. On in our announcements, we have a team member of the month, Mamie Bramlett. Congratulations, Mamie. Her loving service is known throughout the spiritual center, but your devotion to us is truly amazing. So, Mamie, as a longtime member, you bring food and fellowship, regularly cleans up afterwards, and just shares her light just any way she can. Her willingness to offer whatever support is needed, his talents are truly appreciated. Thank you, Mamie, so much. We love you. Absolutely. Join us tomorrow, Monday, 6 till 7 o'clock, community drop-in ukulele group, the Kanikapika style jam session. From beginners to experts here in the sanctuary, bring your ukulele and someone or some will be available for you to use. So please don't hesitate. Come, learn, play, and share a little bit of joy, as that's the term for the month, for joy. But that's tomorrow at 6 to 7 o'clock, and Dondi is bringing that. So thank you, Dondi, for sharing that. We have the drumming happening, so come and drum. Join us for the monthly integrated community drumming circle. Meet right here in the sanctuary on Thursday, September 28th at 6:30 to 7:30. And so all are welcome. Bring your own drum or shaker. We have some available, but they're unlimited. But so bring your own. And if you have any questions, see Clyde. He's our greeter in the back, so he's kind of handling all the drum circles. So thank you, Clyde, for bringing that on. There is another movie night here on Friday, September 29th. So that's coming up. The doors will open at 6:30. The feature film will be North by Northwest. Sounds like some direction, North by Northwest. Oh, Mystery Night. Okay, all right. I thought it sounded familiar. All right. I thought maybe, no, I'll go with it. Okay. All right, so absolutely. Come and watch North by Northwest. Starts at 6:45. The movie's going to be free, and so there will be individual bags of popcorn and gummies and a bottle of water for sale. No outside food or drinks will be allowed. But this movie night is something we started doing a couple times a month, and it's really going well. So tell your friends and family about the Unity of Kona movie night, September 29th. Unity is also hosting a circulation day on Saturday, October 28th from 9 till 1 p.m. So the sanctuary here will be filled with stuff. So start gathering your slightly used items and bring them here at 8 o'clock or an hour before the doors open on Saturday, the 28th. You can bring things in and add it on the tables. And there will also be a bake sale. There will be a sign-up sheet in the back of the sanctuary. So please sign up for bring in some bake sale items so the church can make a little money with the circulation. But everything here comes out free. So the community just comes in and we are allowed to let them take whatever they need or want. And it's a really neat thing to do for the community. And so please help support us in the unity of hosting the Circulation Day, Saturday, October 24th. There we go. On to the next. Unity is participating in the 20th annual Kona Thanksgiving Interfaith Concert scheduled for Monday, November 29th at 6 p.m. We're looking for more volunteers to join the choir for the event. We've got our 2 songs picked, and we're going to be practicing here shortly again. Every Sunday, we're here early practicing these songs, so please come join the choir, and so sing your heart out, make a joyful noise unto the world as we get ready for the Thanksgiving celebration and the holiday season. There's a sign-up sheet in the back. Sunday before. Okay, I should read on. There. I'm sorry. Did I say it? I had lived half of this stuff, and I got to double-check myself. Updates provided in the newsletter. So check the newsletter for and other Sunday announcements. And as you know, my friends, it takes a village to run the spiritual community in the center, and so we appreciate everybody kindly consider supporting Unity of Kona by becoming a contributor, sharing your time, talent, and treasures. And so there are several sign-up sheets in the back of the sanctuary, and consider along with the refreshment sign-up sheet up at the top. And so please join us after service for all kinds of goodies that people may have brought. It's kind of a potluck thing, but there is sign-up sheets so we kind of know what's coming. So if you would like to, we appreciate that. And in that, it's time to have everybody stand up and make a circle right behind the front row with the cameras so that you can't see us online, but we're making a big joyful circle as we make a noise for the closing service. Are we going to do the regular? Okay, I got you. All right. Keep smiling. It's going to come later. I got you. Okay. All right. And so singers on board, circles made, let there be peace on earth, and aloha oi. Up front here.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, a peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every breath I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
And as we roll the world with joy in our hearts, and look for the next moment and just explode in light, love, joy. And so it is. Until we meet again, we'll do Aloha Oi.
Aloha. Aloha oi. Aloha oi. Eke ona ona no ikalipo. One fond embrace. Oi ai until we meet again.
Ahui ho, aloha. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget snacks upstairs in fellowship. We got one more song that we're going to close out with. There comes something that's going to be a little fun. So we can get Sean up here. Here you go. Grab yourself a mic, Sean. There we go. Oh. Turn him out with it. When you're smiling,
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. When you're crying,
oh,
bring on the rain, so stop your smiling. Be happy again. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. When you're crying, you bring on the rain, so stop your sighing. Be happy again. When you're smiling, the whole